Okay. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Oh my gosh. We're all here. We're here. It is... Oh, God. I hate looking at the clock right now. Alright, so it's Thursday. Super early morning. It's coming up on 8 a.m., which is around the time we're going to start seeing this direct. But until then, we are about 10 minutes out. So, hey, everybody. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful, fantastic morning. Fantastic start to your day. We're here. What? Okay, so we're about 10 minutes away, right? We're about 10 minutes away from finding out what DLC 5 is. What are our last minute predictions for this thing? Okay, I've heard a lot of talk about people saying Dante. I actually had a dream this morning that it was Sora. I woke up and I was like, oh my god, I missed it, because I had a dream that I woke up and checked Twitter too late and it ended up being Sora. So I had a dream about that. I'm also seeing a lot of talk about characters like Arle from Puyo Puyo. Lots of different stuff. Honestly, I don't think anybody has any better idea than anybody else does. I think this particular character is going to be something that nobody's going to expect. I mean, maybe not expect, but a character that hasn't had sufficient evidence leaked or otherwise revealed before today's direct. So I'm thinking that today's direct is going to be centered around a character that we all kind of felt like was going to come to the game at some point, just not any of the obvious ones, or not any of the ones that we're all currently theorizing. So that's my prediction right now, and I'm honestly hoping that it's something like Master Chief, Shantae, Phoenix Wright. In an ideal world, I would love for it to be Cooking Mama, but we can't all have what we want in life, right? So those are my my current predictions. But what are we all thinking? What are you all thinking? What are you guys saying? Waluigi? Let's see what else we have in here in chat. Thank you all for tuning in, by the way. I know it's super early, but watching you in college. Oh man, we're all getting an early start to our day today. Christian had a dream it was someone with white hair. Dante, yeah. Dante is a cool one. I think that'd be awesome. Minecraft Steve is another one that a lot of people really want. Honestly, I wouldn't really feel a particular way about that. I don't think so. Crash Bandicoot is another good one too. I think that'd be neat. Honestly, I've never played any of the Crash games, but I think that'd be cool to see. Nove says, I'm hoping for Shantae, but I'm guessing Gino, but it's definitely not a very confident guess. Mackenzie says, I want an indie character so we can support indie games. Example, Hat Kid. Ooh, Hat Kid's a good one. Cooking Mama. Cooking Mama would be... Would Cooking Mama not be amazing? That would be my favorite thing in the world. Arle is actually pronounced like Arle. Okay, I'll try to remember that. I want Steve. I think they'd have a really unique playstyle, but they'd probably be kind of OP. Who's to say? I don't know. Crash games are fun. I need to try them, especially now that they're on Switch. Now that they're on Nintendo. Alright guys, we're 7:50, 10 minutes away. 10 minutes away! Ah! This doesn't feel real. Arlie is the most common mispronunciation. That just sounds wrong. That just sounds not correct. Mackenzie says, I don't know who Cooking Mama is. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see. So, if you don't know who Cooking Mama is, it's this lady. This lady right here. She had her first game on the original Nintendo DS, and she basically, like, the whole premise of the game is it's like a cooking simulator. Trying to find like a good picture, but I don't see anything great. But anyways, it's like a cooking simulator. It doesn't sound all that interesting, but I really loved it whenever it first released on the DS, and I still miss it to this day. I hope that one day we'll get one on the Switch, but until then, I think it'd be cool to see a Cooking Mama game come to, or a Cooking Mama come to Smash. I think that'd be neat. It's definitely one of those, like, I feel like it'd be a perfect out of left field pick, and I think it would be a character that everyone will kind of grow to love over time. Kind of like Mr. Game & Watch, you know? Anyway, Alex, welcome to the stream, dude. Darky, how's it going? Whoop. Oh my god. My cognitive senses aren't awake right now yet. The game by PETA, it scared me? No, I didn't. I did not see that, actually. Was that in our Google search? I wasn't even looking. I feel like Cooking Mama would be a good assist trophy, but we already have a cooking assist trophy, I think. Really? A Cooking Mama assist trophy? Or just like a cooking one in general? I want a Whataburger guy in Smash. Dude, stop it. You're making me hungry. Alec, who do you want? Honestly, I feel like this character can be anybody, you know? And I'd be happy. I have Banjo-Kazooie in the game now, and that's all I ever wanted. So, I ended up getting them a lot sooner than I thought. So, Banjo-Kazooie was my #1 pick as of right now. I've said it a couple times in the past, but characters like Shantae, Phoenix Wright, Master Chief, Urbosa would be cool. Cookie Mama as well. Lots of different options would make me happy. But that's not to say that if it were any of other characters than what I've listed, I'd be unhappy. You know? I feel like whoever gets revealed today, whether we wanted them or not, or we're thinking about them or not, I think is overall a good thing. So, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see what we get. We are not that far away from the announcement now. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Doesn't feel real, guys. Oh, man. Banjo and Shantae were the two I wanted. Shantae would be cool. I'd get hype about that. Picture Peter's Pokemon game it more graphic. Ew. We have Chef Kawasaki as an assist trophy. Oh. That's who you meant then. Chef Kawasaki. Yeah, okay, not a cooking one, but it's from Kirby. Yeah, that's Chef Kawasaki. Okay. Yo, Ryan, what's up, dude? Think we'll get a character, then move for the new Fighters Pass. Wait, what? Oh, then moves for it, and then a new Fighters Pass. That's what I'm thinking too, but I'm also kind of anticipating a, like a big patch, you know, with like other stuff as well, kind of like the last one where we had like home run contests and the tournament system, things like that would be really cool. But as far as what that could add, I'm not exactly sure. So I don't know, man. We are so close. We just have to wait and see. There's only so much we can speculate about, you know. Dang it, dude. Dang it, dude. I know, man. It's weird to think that we're so close. King Boot for Smash, that'd be nice. Kid Gamer, welcome to the stream. I miss custom moves. Custom moves are something that I didn't really play a whole lot with in Smash 4. I wouldn't be opposed to seeing them coming back, though. Gala representation, like who? Who would you want, Morks? I do know that Sakurai did say that he would want somebody, like they're picking characters that haven't had representation in Smash yet. So, I doubt it's going to be a Gala representative. But who would you want to see, just for the sake of conversation? I'm skipping psychology class for this. Let's go, Firefly. Or sorry, I called you Firefly. Fearfly. Let's go, dude. Let's get these wins. Whatever is in store for us. I don't know. I feel like the fact that Mr. Sakurai is presenting the direct like this, I feel like since it's shrouded in mystery, this means that we're gonna see something big, right? Other than whatever new character he's bringing, it's gotta be something big. So that's what I'm anticipating here. Seabass, I'm not jumping in the pool! Unless you're in it. I shall change my profile picture. Ooh, to what? Goose for Smash? Oh my gosh. GB, you guys hype? Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh my god. 756. 756? I think he's hype about it too. I think so too. He also posted on Twitter yesterday mentioning, like, kind of like promoting today's stream. So that's the first time I've ever seen him do that for one of these presentations. So lots of things are happening that make me curious as to what we're going to be seeing today. Shadow Link, hey! Shadow Link, welcome to the stream. How are you? How are you, friend? How was the move? This is gonna be epic. It's really... Oh, God, guys. 4 minutes. 3 minutes, actually. Closer to 3 minutes. I still have 56, but... We're getting close. We're getting close. This is my school account. It's me, SBA. Oh, it's SBA. Hey! Hey! School account. So you're watching from the school right now. Also, thank you for subscribing. The move was rough, lol. You'll have to tell me about it in, like, Discord or something. Still not done with my room? Man, you gotta put up all those posters! Show your roommates who is the alpha gamer in the house. What does the 3 mean? I don't suspect that the 3 means anything. But, then again, you never know. I know a lot of people were speculating that, oh, because it's a 3, that it has to mean, like, Dante, or like, it's Kingdom Hearts 3 because of Sora. So, I don't know. I did have a dream about Sora. I told you guys this. I did have a dream that it was Sora this morning. But, only time will tell. Matthew, welcome to the stream, dude. I'm glad I don't have to wake up too early. I just woke up. Nice, dude. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the party. We're all getting excited. I think people are overanalyzing. I think so, too. On the big... Jesus Christ, Shadow. I do think people are overanalyzing, though. I think you're right, Mackenzie. My friend believes the 3 means it's its 3rd live stream presentation for Smash, which is the lamest reason, and is exactly why I believe it most. I don't think it is. Someone corrected me on Discord saying that it's the 4th. Because there was one for every character except Joker. Right? Which is... Banjo. There was one for Banjo. There was one for Hero. There was one for Terry. And I think then there is this one. Making 4, so it adds up. It's Doug Trio. It's Goomba. It's a Goomba, dude. Cameron Corbin, welcome to the stream. Phoenix Wright or bust. Phoenix Wright or bust. Oh no, you Jesus. We're 7:58. Okay, okay, guys. Let's stop the music. Let's all prepare ourselves for what we're about to see. We gotta stay on this landing page. We gotta be ready. We gotta be ready. Okay, what time is it? How far are we at? 1 minute. 1 minute. We are so close to 6 a.m. Pacific time. Oh man, it's so early for me to be awake right now, but I do this for you, Nintendo. I do this for you. I'm so ready for this. Same. Anybody else eating spaghetti at 7:59 a.m.? Oh my god. There it is. 30 seconds. I'm gonna turn off chat. Alright. Oh my god, dude. 8 a.m., Alec. We live in the same time. We do. Crazy how that works, right? Crazy how that works. And it's cool. You know what's cool about today, too, is that there have been no leaks prior to this point. So none of us have any sort of idea what we are about to witness. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, there it is, dude. Alex, you were like right on time there. Oh, let's turn it up.
Sakurai, director of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate from Sora Limited.
There we go.
We'll be using today's showcase to give you
Is
a
that
first
good?
look at our next DLC fighter.
There we go.
Actually, hardly anyone knows what we'll be announcing today, even among Nintendo staff worldwide.
He knows it. He knows
The
it.
development team and other stakeholders have been working on this fighter with the utmost secrecy.
Oh crap.
Which means other Nintendo staff around the globe will only start making preparations for release after the showcase has
Oh
been
sweet
broadcast.
Jesus.
So it won't be available right away.
Not
Please
available right
understand
away.
it'll take a
Okay.
little time.
Okay.
I think even many Nintendo employees will be surprised to see this and say, wow, really? So, let's all share in the fun of getting
Dude.
our hands on the latest information.
Fearful Eye, I'm scared too. Oh my god.
However, even if you say, that's not the character I was picturing, I hope you don't have any hard feelings. We prepared a fighter reveal video. Once it starts, I think you'll figure out who it is pretty quickly.
Oh sweet
Now,
mother.
let's do this.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm ready, dude. Oh crap. Wow, dude. Wow, what? What?
time has finally come.
You're kidding me!
Unleash the
Oh my
forbidden
god, people are gonna be
spells
so mad!
upon our enemies.
Is this another Fire Emblem character? I mean, obviously, right? Unless they're gonna bring something out of left field. Is it Sothis? No.
What were you thinking, charging right into an enemy's trap?
Oh my god,
As you
what?
and I are one, I too am trapped within this void. In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be.
It can't
Are
be
you
any
prepared
character
to
we've seen on
die?
screen yet. Is it
I
Violet?
thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet,
It's
there is no other
Sothis.
choice.
It's gotta be Sothis. Right?
You must join Smash.
Oh my god.
Join Smash Brothers
Dude.
already.
Oh
What in
my
the world
God.
are you waiting for?
I can already see the angry Twitter comments in my head, dude. It's Violet. Wow. Oh my god. That is crazy.
So joining Smash
Oh my god.
consumes even the darkness itself.
What? It's Mark. I mean, it's Violet. Oh, look at that freaking stage. Oh, it should have been Edelgard. It should have been Edelgard. Listen to that theme, though. Listen to that theme, though. Oh my god.
So you return, and sooner than expected. I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do?
What the?
So that is how you plan to win the day?
By changing into a
So
girl?
I reward your cleverness this time.
What? TMS? No. Oh. I thought that was Tokyo Mirage Sessions. What was that? What? What the? What is that? She's like flying.
Of anyone, you should be able to handle the hero's relic.
What? They have multiple weapons? What the heck?
Strike with superior reach.
Oh my god, this is crazy. I'm feeling so many emotions right now. Yikes, dude.
Unleash the power.
Marissa, thank you for the $1.99 donation. I appreciate it. More swords.
Each weapon matches a direction.
Oh my god, the character looks so good though. I can't deny that. I can't deny that. That stage looks fly too.
Your will and mine be now at
You can
one.
fight in the academy? Queen Rhea's in the background?
To you. Both sides of time are revealed.
Oh, look at that final smash, dude.
Smash. Show the world.
Freaking what? Freaking what? Oh my god. 3 houses. Jesus is a mating Violet. Look at those character renders though, guys. You can't deny that that's really cool.
Yes, there you have it. Byleth from Fire
Oh
Emblem Three
man,
Houses is joining the
I can
battle.
picture the angry comments in my head.
Fire
This is
Emblem
gonna be a
Three
great
Houses
day
was
for Twitter.
released just last summer, so it's still very new. Even so, you'll soon be able to play as them in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This release is planned for January 28th. You'll
January
have instant
28th? What day is
access
it?
if You have the Super Smash Bros.
Oh, that's like in
Ultimate
2
Fighters
weeks.
Pass, and it will also be available for purchase individually.
Dang it, dude.
In case you're not familiar with Fire Emblem or Three Houses, I'll explain a few things, so don't worry.
Knowledge of the fighter is nice, but not
First off,
required.
what is Fire Emblem? It's really hard to pronounce in Japanese. The producer said it's okay if I just say Fire Emblem. But when writing it, if you don't write Fire Emblem, the Fire Emblem police will come and get you, so please be careful. The series'
I was
first
like,
entry
please say
launched in
psych right
Japan
now.
on the
This
Famicom
looks cool.
in
I don't know about you
1990. You could
guys.
say it was a pioneer in the genre of tactical role-playing games. You might be wondering what makes it particular.
Dang, so the 3 in the thumbnail
Well,
actually
it's
meant
tactical
something.
in that it simulates
Wow.
combat. You can think of it as moving pieces in a board game.
You promised no rep
a
series.
game in which
That's
you
what he
advance
said in the
across a
past.
grid
I
and
don't know. This is why I'm confident that every fighter that's ever revealed, we don't know. we have no clue. As much as people like to think
there were lots of
they
ways in
know.
which you command tanks, aircrafts, and so on. But Fire Emblem was unique because each unit was a specific character, sort of like in role-playing games.
Man, those renders, I want to see them blown up and like really,
Plus,
really
something
big.
made it stand out from other Nintendo products. Characters could permanently die. That's
I don't
pretty
play
big
like that.
numbers, though, so perhaps we should just say they're sleeping with the fishes.
Oh my god.
But really, if a character fell in battle, you lose that unit. They'd be gone and you couldn't use them again.
So if you die as these characters, they're dead forever?
Recent entries in the series maintain this concept of permadeath to some degree in classic mode and what have you. But a lot of games now allow strategic withdrawals, so to speak.
I mean, I guess, but that's not how I interpret it,
Your
Mackenzie.
units would really be gone, never to be mentioned again.
Oh my god, look how retro.
The game's stories are told like chronicles of war, with increasingly distinct characters and engrossing
January
scenarios.
28th. What day of the week is that? That is a
Several characters
Tuesday.
also appear in the Super Smash
It's a
Bros.
Tuesday.
series, and 6 of the 7 can use a counterattack. It's their down special.
6
There's
fighters from the
actually a
Fire
reason for
Emblem
this.
series have
When
a
I was
counter
considering
move.
how to incorporate Fire Emblem
Oh,
fighters
no.
into Super Smash Bros. Melee, I thought it might be interesting to reflect the turn-based nature of the original game. First comes your opponent's turn. They attack and you counter. Next comes your turn.
Okay.
And now, Fire Emblem Three Houses is the 17th game in the series.
In the 17th Fire Emblem character
People
in the
who aren't
game.
Japanese in particular might be thinking, 17 games? There are that many?
I'm just kidding, Sakurai. I love
Well,
you.
if you include Fire Emblem Heroes in the remakes, but you don't include the Satellaview game, Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE, and Fire Emblem Warriors, then it comes out to 17 games. Let's
Jesus.
try saying them in the Fire Emblem Can You Say It challenge. I'll give it a try.
暗黒竜と光の剣、外伝紋章の謎、聖戦の系譜、トラキア776。
What the? Thracia 776? What the heck is that?
草原の奇跡、暁の女神、新暗黒竜新紋章、覚醒イフヒーローズエコーズ風化雪月。
There you go, 17.
今変な数え方して
Oh, I
So
love
you
this
saw how I
man.
was counting in a weird way, right? I was counting in binary.
B-man.
This is 0. Fold this here and you get 1, and then you get 2. Then 2 plus 1 equals 3. So this would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you get 16. Add 1 and you get 17. Awesome, isn't it?
What? Nobody thought that that was
You can actually
binary.
count up to 31 on
Oh
one
my
hand.
god. Sakurai's an intellectual, unlike us.
If you use
Degenerates.
both hands, you can count all the way up to 1023.
What the heck?
畳の数を数える目の数を数える
If you've given up counting the knots in a tatami mat, you could always give it a go.
Oh my god.
What is Fire Emblem 3 Houses?
Dude, but that theme song,
In
that
Japanese, the male
remix.
version of the main character is called Bereto and the female version is called Beresu. But in English, they share the same name, Byleth.
Oh man.
Byleth becomes a professor who ends up leading one of 3 academic houses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Once you've chosen a house, you guide them through their school life, and, well, you end up fighting the other houses. After a certain
Man.
incident, 5 years pass, and you meet up
That'd
with
been
the
cool if they
grown-up
got, like,
students to
a-
battle against the other houses. in
Never
the
mind, I'll give it a
region.
second.
It's a very sad game in which your former allies become enemies, turn hostile, and try to kill you.
今回の風化雪月を
To understand the concept of Fire Emblem Three Houses, I played an early version of the game before its release.
内容を見てきました。
Weird flex, but
I've
alright.
done the same thing before, with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, for example,
やっぱり
because I couldn't wait until launch to
Lilypad, what's
experience
up?
it, or we'd have never made it in time. For that title, I borrowed an early version of the game for 2 days, ran around all the areas, saw the ending, and realized for the first time, I guess we can't really have Breath of the Wild's Princess Zelda as a fighter.
設定することはできないなとか初めて分かったりするんです。今回も同じような
I did the same this time, but with there being 3 houses and multiple endings, it was really hard to get a feel for it.
それをいろい
And
ろ
of course, there weren't any walkthroughs I could reference.
Difficult to fully grasp everything the game has to offer. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that.
いくつかのルー
The game has multiple routes, and the outcome of each is very different. Your experience will vary depending on the route you choose, and many of the characters you meet will adopt different roles in the story. I'll try to avoid spoilers when I'm talking about the fighter. I hope you'll understand.
Huh. Okay.
Before my demonstration, I should point out that when I did the Terry Bogard showcase video, I mentioned that it was recorded a month in advance. But this time, we have to account for the holidays and such, so we're filming 2 months in advance of this video's release.
Jeez.
Right now, it's actually November.
Oh my god,
Therefore,
what?
some of what I'm about to show you might differ a bit from the finished version. As always, I'm using a special in-game camera and such for demonstration purposes.
Special in-game
Here we
camera. Oh my god. Okay, so what I was gonna say, I think it would have been really cool to introduce a Fire Emblem Three Houses character, but if it was all 3 of the house
So,
leaders
this
instead,
is the new fighter,
and you
Violet.
could choose between them, like they cycle, that'd be cool.
Sadly,
Anyway.
they're lacking in mobility. It's maybe a bit better than Robin's, but that's about all you can say for them.
Oh man,
Throws
they're
are
gonna
not their
suck.
strong point either. Their grab lacks range. But actually, you could say that they're distance demon. The hero's relic they use changes depending on the direction you input with the stick. Each of the hero's relics is a weapon that appears in Fire Emblem Three Houses. They look like
What?
bones, and there's a reason for that.
Are those like smash attacks or?
First, let's talk about the weapon Violet uses.
He's
for
using
upward
hypercam too.
The Sword of the
And
Creator.
it's unregistered.
The Sword of the Creator here is Violet's default weapon. They use it for flurry attacks and tilt attacks, such as down tilt attacks, where it takes the form of a whip. They also use the
Okay.
sword for dash attacks and other moves.
All right, guys.
For
Quick
their
check.
up smash attack,
What are we feeling about this character?
they'll
I'm
whip the
personally kind
sword
of
upward
interested,
to
but I
launch
can
it
understand if
in the air.
anybody's a little underwhelmed.
For their up air attack, they'll wave the whip sword overhead.
Fear fly.
The
Oh
hit detection
no.
for this attack lasts for a relatively long time. The up special move is really something. The sword extends like this, allowing you to do things like this.
Wait, he wasn't even
It's
jumping.
pretty terrifying how I knocked him into the air with that attack. And in addition, you
What
can do awful things like this.
What is that?
That said, you'll launch opponents upward until their damage reaches a certain percentage.
Oh my
Exceed
god.
that percentage and you'll need to be careful.
Whew.
You may find it helpful to mid-air dodge. I've already shown this, but you can also use it to latch onto edges. So that's the up special.
Wow,
Now, for the
dude.
sideways inputs. This is Erdfar, the same name as the weapon from Celtic mythology. First, we'll go through the forward and back air attacks. As you can see, they have a long reach. Like so.
Dang, dude.
Marth's air
interested.
attack keeps opponents in check too, right?
He's Joker's up special, but better. He has Joker's up
If
special, but
Violet
better.
does the same thing, you'd win out, so you should be able to beat it. Next, the side smash attack. This also has a long range. It'll connect even from here.
Lunav, I can't help but think you're being sarcastic. Yeah, it's not
Also,
it's
if
not a
you add an
complete story.
upward
You're right,
tilt,
Matthew.
It will be stronger. And if you've knocked an opponent down, the side attack won't hit unless you add a downward tilt to aim for them.
Dang, dude.
By the way, the tip of the lance is more powerful.
He's got
The shaft part is
tippers.
weaker, so it's not suited to close combat.
Is it just for that move, I wonder?
It won't deal much damage, and it won't launch opponents far.
Holy freaking frack.
That's why, as a rule, you want to hit with the blade part aimed upward, or downward in this case. Next, the side special move. Byleth will simply swing the lance like this, but again, it has excellent reach. For example, even when your opponent is at this distance, it'll still hit.
Jesus Christ, dude. Wow.
Actually, you can do a smash attack to charge forward a little, like this. But as you'd expect, it can be easily shielded, so be careful.
Okay. I figured that would have done like, a lot of shield damage.
Large area. Returning to the side air attacks from earlier, they have great horizontal reach, but they lack verticality.
Dang, dude.
So,
Neon
this
Blazing, welcome to the
complements
stream,
well,
dude. How's it going?
although you'll be vulnerable when you land.
Seems overpowered.
So, for the
It does
downward
seem like he has his weaknesses.
For these, Byleth will use an axe called
Or I guess I should say they.
It's named after a weapon that appears in Ugaritic myth. First, the down air attack. It really is strong. You can try for a meteor effect
Dang,
with this
dude.
attack. Next is the down smash attack. A heavy swing of the axe back and forth. As you can see, it has a great deal of launch power. And for the down special, Byleth channels all their energy into a
Wow.
devastating strike. It's a bold move, similar to the Falcon Punch, but here's what makes it different. When readying the move, there's a super armor effect.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness
It allows
gracious.
you to withstand an attack.
Blue Space, welcome to the stream.
Just so you know, if you execute a Falcon Punch at about the same time,
Oh my
it
god.
plays out like this. It's a bit slower than the Falcon Punch.
That
but
was
due to the
ridiculous
super
to
armor
watch.
effect, you have the advantage. Unless you get grabbed.
True. True.
Another notable aspect is that it lets you pass through platforms. While you're charging up, you can breeze past platforms like this to reach a lower area.
Wow.
It won't let you jump, but you could use it as a surprise attack. Also, you can turn around during the move.
Oh my goodness.
The swing takes a while, so if an opponent runs behind you during the move, you can quickly change direction.
You just want to be like out of this dude's range unless you can
Even though
grab.
it can be hard to land a hit with this move, it can be really effective when used against
Yikes,
opponents.
dude.
Plus, even if you fail to land a direct hit, any opponents on the ground nearby will still be launched a little.
Dang. It does splash damage,
It's as
dude.
if the quaking of the ground
What
launches
the
them.
heck, man? I don't know what to think
By
about
the
this
way,
character right now.
Earlier, I talked a little bit about the other Fire Emblem
Like
characters'
their
moves.
strength.
I don't recommend using this down special against fighters from the Fire Emblem series, because you'll just get loads of counters.
That
It
looks pretty
gives you
juicy.
That much power in a single attack.
Can't wait to fight against
Counters
these.
can actually multiply
these
the
two.
power of blocked attacks, and using easily anticipated attacks like
Fear
this,
Fly
you
says
can
I'm
just
waiting
get
for the
hit
Mii
by
costume.
Counter after counter. Next, we have the neutral moves.
You want to know something though?
The
I
bow
really
you
like
use
the
is
stage.
called Failnaught, which shares its name with the bow from the Knights of the Round Table.
I really like the
It only
stage.
appears in a few neutral moves. You've got the neutral air attack. This attack is similar to a move of Pit's and other fighters like him. It lets you spin the weapon around. It's also easy to create certain combos with it.
That was pretty spicy. Okay, Sakurai.
And with the
Okay.
neutral special, you'll let loose an arrow.
Ooh, that's a good point, Mackenzie.
It's pretty straightforward, right? But there are a few noteworthy aspects to this bow. First, the biggest difference between this bow and Link's is that once you enter the command, you can keep charging until it's ready. You can't release it partway through the charge, so when it does fire, the arrow travels at high speed. It's also very powerful.
Dang. Okay.
That said, you can still cancel out of the stance using the shield button. You can also change direction while in the stance. It works up until this point, but if you keep holding the button, you'll unleash
What
a powerful
the?
arrow that looks like a beam of light. You can
What was
perform
that?
this move by keeping the button held down. You charge up power like so, charge a bit more, and then fire.
Oh.
But
whew.
again, you'll need to take care when using this move. For one, when you've powered up the move to its max, there's no way to cancel out of it. Not even with the shield button. In other words, you're committed to firing it. So you see, a situation like this is pretty terrible.
Yikes, dude. You just got blipped
Once
out of
you enter the
existence.
stand, you won't be able to do anything. Which means it's quite the risky attack
Okay.
to use against fighters who have a move with a reflector effect. But you could always just aim into the fray, as it is, after all, a long-range move.
Okay, that's
letting
not
you
so
deal
bad
a
then.
Sudden blow to opponents. So you need to think carefully when using this projectile weapon.
I mean, it's
By
not
this
so
final
bad,
smash
but
is called Progenitor God Ruptured Heaven.
we'll have to
In
wait
the
and
original
see.
game, there's a move called Ruptured Heaven. This is an enhanced version.
that is such a cool move. What the heck, man?
As you can see, you team up with the mysterious Sothis and launch an attack together.
というものになっています。ソティスが誰であるのか何なのかというのは原作で確認してみていただければと思います。
Now, let's talk about the color variations. It's set up so that the default and odd-numbered color variations are male, while the even-numbered ones are female. However, the third, fourth, and fifth colors are, as you can see, reminiscent of the house.
That's dope!
Those of you who played the original game will of course understand.
Oh
what
my
I'm referring
god,
to.
that's amazing! What?
The sixth color is based on Sothis, who you just saw earlier.
Those are so good!
And the
What the
seventh
crap?
and eighth variations have a different hair color, which is based on something that occurs in the course of the original game's story. Didn't we see this variation in the final Smash?
Maybe. We did get to this point in the story, though, whenever we were streaming it. Dude, those costumes were so good! What the heck?
Next, I'll introduce the stage. For this one, we of course tried to recreate the place where you spend most of the game.
The
Garrick Mach
monastery! The monastery!
This is how Garrick Mach Monastery is laid out in the original game. From these, we chose to have it cycle through the marketplace, reception hall, bridge, and cathedral all in one stage.
Oh.
It's the type of stage that rotates through different areas, such as these four. Let me
If I don't
introduce each
see-
of the guests that appear in these four areas. The first area is the marketplace.
I want to see a certain character in the background. If I don't see her, I'm gonna throw a fit.
The guests that appear here
I'm gonna
are
gamer
students of the
rage.
Blue Lion's house. Dimitri, Dedu, and Ingrid.
That's how you
Not
pronounce his name?
Dimitri, Dudu, or Ingrid. Their names are a bit difficult to say. They're largely from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. Since it's a kingdom, that means they have a monarchy. For that reason, I guess you could say Dimitri's the future king. He had quite a difficult life and may or may not end up with just one eye. He's an unfortunate one, that one. There are vendors on either side. In the original game, these are important booths where you buy all sorts of things, but
Goodbye.
here you can break them, you see.
Goodbye. Bernie, not Bernie McKenzie.
The stage will expand to the left and right. I wonder where people will buy their supplies now.
Jeez.
And in the background, you can see the gatekeeper. You often pass through this area in Fire Emblem 3 houses, and you end up talking to him a lot.
The
Moving
gatekeeper.
through these areas
What a
is
meme.
possible thanks to this mysterious platform. Just when it seems like you've come to a stop,
That is
you'll come
nice.
crashing back
That
down.
was clean.
We've broken through the ceiling and slammed
Look at
into
this.
the
This is obviously the best area. Look at the characters in the background.
And
You
the guests
can't
at the
beat that,
reception
dude.
hall are Edelgard,
You can't beat
Dorothea,
that.
and Petra of the Black Eagles. Take note, it's not spelled Edelgard. They're from the Adressian Empire, and as such, they embrace their military might.
Heck yeah, dude.
Edelgard is one of the characters who is central to the conflict.
Oh man, it would have been
Depending
so
on the
cool to
path
play
you
as
take,
her.
She'll go through some terrible ordeals. You'll notice there are prominent chandeliers above the stage. It's possible to knock them down.
Who'd you want to see? I'm waiting for Manuela, dude. Where the heck
However,
is Manuela?
Lyra can't actually reach it, even though it's their stage. You can reach it with other fighters, though. So, it's nice if you can work your way up there by getting lucky and being launched up, or perhaps by using another fighter as a stepping stone. There you go. I made it. And
There he
you
goes.
can knock it down.
Yeah, Gatekeeper and
Also, you can
Smash.
break this table. Like so. Just like the sign that reads Fudin Kazan in the Suzaku Castle stage, it can break if you launch the opponent into it at close range.
Jeez, dude.
Next up, the bridge. The camera rotates 90 degrees, creating this long area. It's very wide
Nice.
indeed.
There's Golden Deer. You have Hilda in the background.
It's similar to the bridge of Elden stage. The guests are
Stop
from the
spoiling
Golden Deer,
Three Houses,
Claude,
Sakurai.
Hilda, and Lawrence. They belong to the Leicester Alliance.
Man, Hilda's great.
Because it's an alliance of many noble families, you could say that they have a wide assortment of members. And Claude is the sharpest of the bunch.
Through that.
Incidentally,
Through that.
both Claude and Hilda are the names of characters that appear in Genealogy of the Holy War, the 4th title in the Fire Emblem series. I guess once you've reached the 17th game and are creating 40 characters for each new entry, you're bound to get a bit of name overlap. The naming process must be tough. Hey, it looks like the Pegasus Knight is busy training. As for the bridge's design, it's just a long pathway, plain and simple.
Does it have walk-offs?
You can expect plenty of blows to be exchanged at the edges of the screen. You could also say it's a place where the Failnaught really shines, and in this sense, I think it suits the Golden Deer perfectly.
Very nice. Okay. Huh.
The last area is the Cathedral, only with some platforms you can pass through. The guests appearing in the Cathedral are Sedith, Flayn, and Rhea. There's Sedith, who appears to have an extremely strong bond with his sister, Flayn.
Freaking
She seems to be
Sedith,
under the
dude.
protection of him and
Freaking
Rhea,
Sedith.
You can see fighting during the opening of Fire Emblem Three Houses. All three have character quirks related to their true identities. I feel that Flame might be saying shush at this point, so I'll leave it at that. This is a simple area of the stage. All it has are these platforms. Being the last area, it may be a place where some intense battles will be waged. It'll cycle through each location in about 2.5 minutes.
Dang. That's a long fight if you want to see all of them then. See Byleth in action!
Okay, today
Here it
we'll
is.
have a tag team battle in Squad Strike with the DLC team pitted against Fire Emblem protagonists from throughout the ages. That'll give us precisely 5 players per side.
Rude.
Alright, here we go, Joker.
Let's see your skills, Sakurai. Oh,
Joker!
what?
And Hero!
He's killing
You
himself!
really made a lot, huh? Banjo!
Sakurai, no! Don't
By
kill
now, I think
Banjo!
you know what I'm doing. But basically, I'm trying to defeat all 5 opponents with just the Professor gear.
Oh my god.
But as expected, it's going to be a pretty tough battle, so I'm using anything I can get my hands on.
Dang, dude, I can't deny, like, 3 houses, Byleth, the last thing I would have
this is
expected. But this character looks pretty cool. And the stage, amazing. Dude, he killed Banjo and everyone else,
I'll
man.
use this chance to attack. Got him.
Good job.
That's scary. He's
Sakurai is
invincible for a moment here.
poggers at this game, dude.
Lots of explosives. Ouch.
Yeah, Sakurai actually uses items.
Huh. Good one.
He forgot about plants. I know, that's toxic.
This, or like so.
I would have.
No idea.
I'm glad that it turned out that way though, because we didn't have to see him kill the poor little boy. Or I guess it's technically a girl, right? There's gender differences between the two.
Good. There's Mom.
Some of these items I even forget existed in this
You're in a
game.
good spot, Mom.
Dang,
I should've
Sakurai
taken
is
that.
killing them
Gardevoir.
like it's nothing.
Well, I guess no one uses projectiles. At this point, it doesn't matter if Gardevoir's there or not. I feel like the enemy might get this smash ball.
Man, that music in the
They got it.
background too. Super
But I mustn't
good.
give up. I
That
can't
just
waste
broke
this
his shield like it was nothing. Oh my god, Sakurai, you god!
There's another smash ball. Yes, got it.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, what are you charging up for?
Wow, dude.
There's still more. Whack. Go on, you can take the hammer, but it's mine. Although I'm scared I might get hit with a counter in this state.
Goodbye. Wow, dude. Sakurai's a legend.
I was trying to
There he
fight
goes.
using Byleth's abilities alone.
He just
but what
1v5.
matters is that I won. Good game.
Those renders are super clean too.
It can be fun to play like this, especially in tag team, so I think it's a good idea to try imposing different types of challenges on yourself. The end.
The end. Or so we thought. song collection.
Now, about the additional music. Since it's from the Fire Emblem series, we'll be adding each of the new tracks to all the Fire Emblem stages. There are already a lot of Fire Emblem tracks in the game. Our selection this time has been made taking those existing tracks into consideration. 11 songs are being
The
added.
main theme. That's all I wanted.
This includes an arrangement of the main theme. in
Odin
both
Winds is good
Japanese
too,
and
though.
English. I hope you'll enjoy these as well.
The rest I don't really recognize by name.
We're also adding in a new spirit board.
Spirit board.
It includes the house
Man.
leaders among some of the other popular characters.
Some of those characters have been so fun to play as. Ugh, man. I don't
Sophis
know.
is legend class. Also, there's a new classic mode route, a heroic legacy, which is designed to let you enjoy classic Fire Emblem stages from throughout the series' history. The final battle
Neato.
is against Master Hand and Crazy Hand, but you'll find that something pretty amusing happens, so
I
look
think
forward
so,
to that.
Lunav. I think so.
Now for the Mii Fighter costumes. Please take a look.
Here it is, Fearfly. You ready? Mii Fighter costumes. Round 5. What? Oh, freaking what? Assassin's Creed's Altair? I would have expected Ezio or something. What the heck? Oh man. Can't wait to get disrespected by Altair himself. Freaking rabbits! That's cursed. I hate them. That looks just wrong. That goes against my understandings of the world. Mega Man, I guess. I don't know much about the Mega Man series, but cool. Another Mega Man, I guess. That one is from like the new one, right? I don't know. Oh my god, no way! What? That is so cool! Oh my god, that's amazing! What? You get Mugman too? We need to play this game again, dude. Wow! Dang, no Mugman, but still pretty hot. That's still pretty cool. That's still pretty cool. I like the way they're doing Mii costumes this time around. Like in Ultimate. So much better stuff. Or so much better, like execution than there was, I think, in Smash 4. That Cuphead costume is actually pretty cool. Wow, they didn't stop with Saiyans, boys!
はい、今回は
This time, we're releasing Cuphead costumes. And for those of you who purchased the Cuphead costume, an additional song will be added.
Oh, you get the song
It's called
too!
Floral
Yay!
Fury, and it's the theme that plays when fighting Cagney Carnation.
Oh, Cagney Carnation
I
hurts
hope
my
you enjoy
soul.
these as well.
それぞれのキャラクター投稿については
After purchasing a costume, I recommend using the sharing feature.
その中で
If someone has created a Mii Fighter, you can play using the costume it's wearing immediately after you download it.
Sweet.
することができます。
And now,
Wait, even if you
onto
don't
the
have it
amiibo.
purchased? Oh, I forgot to
The
pre-order
color
those.
palette
Oh,
for Dark Samus looks pretty good, doesn't it?
that looks so
Dark
cool.
Samus and Richter are planned for
That's
release
in 2
on
days.
Friday, January 17th.
Wait, no, that's tomorrow. Whoop. Man, 5
そ
fighters.
して今回
And now, with the addition of Violet, the Fighter's Pass is finally
Been a long journey.
The lineup was Joker, Hero, Banjo and Kazooie,
Dude.
Terry Bogard, and Violet.
Honestly, I know they're gonna get a lot of hate, but Byleth looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
From more than 70 fighters, only 5 have been added.
だけれども元々が
But I must say, this game has always been an exceptional experience. And since the roster was already so large to begin with, right from the start, we intended to make the most out of the new gameplay mechanics and so on.
やれる限りのことをしたつもりです。実際
There really were a lot of new mechanics, weren't there?
Yep.
When we add a new fighter, we don't simply make their attacks or their movements a little different. Instead, we try to offer you a whole new style of play.
Okay. Bye, Lithkin. Bye.
As I stated, we'll continue to release more DLC fighters down the line. I had thought that 1 or 2 might suffice, but, well,
He's gonna do a whole
have a
new.
look.
He's gonna do a whole new Fighters Pass, dude. I know it. Knowing Sakurai, dude, he's gonna do a whole new one. Fighters Pass 2. Yep, there it is. Jesus Christ. 11. There's gonna be
Looks
6
like there'll be
more.
One more fighter than last time.
Oh my god.
For this reason, we will be releasing the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Fighters Pass Volume 2. It will be available for pre-purchase on the date shown, so please keep an eye out.
Dang. January
Now that it's
28th.
official, we intend to move ahead with development. Of course, like last time, the contents will remain unknown for now, and I'm personally very sorry that we have to release Fighters Pass Volume 2 when the details have yet to be revealed.
Dang it.
Like last time, I'd be very grateful if, despite that, you would understand why and purchase it. Furthermore, the new additions have already been decided.
I mean, I'm gonna purchase
Even
it.
if I receive many requests regarding potential candidates on Twitter, I'm afraid it would be very hard to consider them.
He's calling out Twitter, dude.
But I still hope you'll look forward to it. We're also including a bonus with Fighters Pass Volume 2. Last time, it was a Rex costume. But this time, here's what we have.
Wow, that is.
It's a
Well-
Mii Fighter costume for Mii Sword Fighter, the ancient soldier gear from The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
That's okay. That's cool, I guess.
This will not be for sale individually, so it can only be acquired as part of Fighters Pass Volume 2.
Dude, I want to know more, man. I want to know more. Lastly, come on.
It's been reported that Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is the highest-selling fighting game in the world. Personally, I don't know if it counts as simply a fighting game, but I guess it's seen as a fighting game around the world.
Is it a
Seems
fighting
like
game,
Street
you
Fighter
guys?
2 was in the lead for a while, but now Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has surpassed it in total sales. However, I'm not sure if this is accurate.
Well,
There were 5 versions of Street Fighter 2.
I was
or
gonna
6 to 7
say-
if we really want to get into the weeds.
I was
Plus,
gonna
there's the
say-
arcade versions and the 25 ports to other systems, so I don't know if that's been accounted for. Also, I don't know if that really qualifies as one game. It's up for discussion. So, who knows? But when it comes to a single piece of software, it seems like Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is number 1.
I hope he's proud of that, dude. I hope he
Although,
is.
I still don't know if it can really be called just a fighting game. I feel like it's become more than a fighting game, some sort of celebration of gaming or something else entirely.
He's got a point. He's got a point.
Also, I feel a deep attachment to the 5 DLC fighters. The first Fighters Pass just wrapped up, but it was decided that there will be more DLC, which means no breaks for me. I plan to keep working hard, so I
Poor
hope
guy.
you can continue to support us. That's it. Thank you.
Dang, is that like legit? Wow, dude. He said that's it. Bye. Wow. What I take away from this? Cuphead. That Cuphead one actually looks really cool. Okay, so now that the live stream's over, you guys, now that we're officially at the end, what are our thoughts? What are we thinking? Good? Bad? Not quite what we expected? For me personally, not quite what I was expecting, to be quite honest. I said at the beginning of the day that, you know, Nintendo can pretty much show off anything, and I'd be... I don't think I would be disappointed.
To unleash the forbidden spell of Zaharath.
I'm still not disappointed. Just a little taken aback, you know. Oh dang, they took the video down. They took the video down already, dude. Can we watch this trailer? The answer is not yet. Dang, dude. So let's see. Let's go through some of our impressions here. So you guys are saying I'm getting the Cuphead House and 3 Houses OSTs. I'm excited for that. Sakurai is a national treasure. Oh man, Fear Play says thinks I hate it. Oh no. Check Twitter. Oh, I'm gonna. I woke up enjoying your stream at the right time. Well, thanks for tuning in, Lunav. I appreciate it, man. Oh my god. What an interesting morning, to say the least. Oh no, Twitter's already on fire, man. I don't know what to say. Honestly, like, I know that people are like just so fed up with Fire Emblem, and like adding another anime swordsman's like a big meme at this point. But Byleth looks pretty cool. I might be in the minority there, but I think Byleth looks pretty cool. The character looks fun to play. As far as what their relative strength is, I'm not exactly sure. They look fun and they look decently strong from based on what we saw. The stage looks amazing. And the final smash looks pretty cool. Everything else is pretty standard when it comes to DLC editions. So, will Byleth be set apart from all the other Fire Emblem characters? I don't know. They seem to play pretty close to the way that let's put on some music, by the way. They seem to play pretty close to the way that Corrin does. At least they kind of remind me of Corrin in some ways. So there's that. But I don't know, guys. I don't know. What do we? I don't know. They look slow but powerful. Yeah, I can attest to that, I guess. I demand no new Fire Emblem until Smash 7. You hate Fire Emblem because there's too much. Well, that's a weird reason. I love how Cuphead has the head instead of the hat with the hole in it. Where's Dr. Richtofen? I don't know who that is. Nintendo chose the character Sakurai needs to be left alone, but he knows we're fed up with swordsmen, so he put an interesting twist on him. I can agree with that, actually. I think for the character that we got, you know, if it had to be a Fire Emblem character, I think they did this character justice, you know? I think they look interesting. I like the fact that you can play as both of them. You know, I wouldn't expect anything otherwise, but I still think that's cool. And they have a pretty unique moveset, you know, other than just swords, which I think it kind of sets them apart. So, gosh, man, I don't know. Still, I think that was a really cool direct, though. I wish that we could have I wish we could have seen something more, like a big update or something. But I'm assuming they have something like that cooking for Fighters Pass 2, which honestly I think is the biggest announcement of the day. Is Fighters Pass 2 is not only going to be the next expansion, but it's going to be bigger than Fighters Pass 1. They're adding a whole new a whole other character. There's going to be 6 instead of 5, which is super cool. And Byleth doesn't actually come out until January 28th. A lot of us were anticipating that they were just going to release today, which doesn't seem to be the case. So, in that respect, we are going to be ending stream here in just a few minutes, and that'll probably be it for the day. We'll be back tomorrow for some more games. I guess we'll just play Smash tomorrow. I don't know. I guess depending on what you guys think, we'll help to choose what we play tomorrow. I'm kind of glad, though, to be honest, that it's not releasing for a couple weeks, because if they dropped today, man, my day would have been so busy. I would have been so tired by the end of it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this stream now. We're gonna bid ourselves goodbye. We're gonna say adieu. Today's stream, very interesting. Not quite what I was anticipating at all, but nonetheless, I am super stoked about Byleth joining the roster. Oh wait, another thing that's really cool. Can we find it? Hold on. Can we find it here in this video? Where is it? I know they showcased it pretty late into things. I think it was like over here, maybe? Yeah, these alternate costumes?
Color variations. It's set up so that the default
Those are so freaking cool, dude.
Are male, while the even numbered
These are so freaking cool. The fact that they modeled them after
the third,
all the house leaders.
As you can see,
I think that is so cool. You forgot about Rabbids? Oh my god, dude, those are so cursed.
understand what I'm referring to.
That is so neat. I love the way that Edelgard looks. She almost looks like she could be Edelgard, except for like the hair. But man, I think they did this character justice. I don't know, guys. That might be a hot take in comparison to the rest of the internet's opinion, but I think they did this character justice. I can't wait to play them. Whether or not I'll actually main them is kind of up in the air. But I do like me some Fire Emblem as far as what characters I enjoy playing. So who's to say, really? Twitter is on fire. I bet it is. I bet it is, dude. Oh, I can't wait to read all the spicy content. Oh man, check the dislikes. Really? People are dislike bombing this? Oh my god, you guys, get over yourselves. Get over yourselves. I don't know. I think people have the right to be upset, but I don't know. I think there's a point where it goes too far, you know. Anywho, this morning definitely interesting in a lot of ways. I was kind of surprised that we didn't get any news about like a big update or something. I don't know. I was really anticipating that we would get like a big, I don't know, like 7.0 patch or something. But as I said, maybe they're saving that for when Byleth actually comes out, or DLC Pack 2. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Anyways, we've been streaming for over an hour now. So it is currently 9 a.m. almost, my time. And I think that's where we're going to have to end things for the morning. So thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Definitely more people than I thought were going to be tuning in for as early as it is. So thank you for that. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. You're the best. You're the best. As always, I will be in Discord for the rest of the afternoon / morning / evening, the rest of the day. So if you want to keep up with me, if you want to discuss about this DLC pack further, feel free to join our Discord. That's where we'll be. That's where I'll be talking about Byleth and all the other stuff that was talked about today and shown off. So I look forward to seeing what you guys' takes are after letting all the information sink in. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more gaming goodness. Probably playing some from Smash to kind of celebrate the whole direct happening today. So, anywho, I think it's going to do it for me. So, with all of that said, and without further ado, I guess there's only one thing left to say before we take off for the night, and that is, or I guess for the day, and that is, of course, as always, I'm alecandstuff, and I will see you all again real soon. Bye! Have a good rest of your night, everyone. Thank you all so much for tuning in. In light of today's news, treat each other well. We all have our own opinions, you know. But one thing we do all have in common is that we love this game. So, with that said, big hugs. You're the best. You're the best. Have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you all tomorrow for some Smash Brothers goodness. Have a good night, guys. Have a good day. Morning. Get some breakfast. Get some sleep. I don't know what your plans are for the day, but I'm going to try and see if I can take a nap. Anyways, I've been talking for way too long. You guys have a good one, okay? Bye!